let's get into Little Guardians right now and have a blast. I really was a fan of Paper Please. Papers, Please was this thing where you play like a border agent who is working in this like fascist dictatorship. Many of us don't know how that feels, right? Dictatorship that you had to like check to make sure terrorists and spies and contraband didn't get through your checkpoint, and you had to go through all these like little things, and you had to track down people or not let them through, and different things, different story branches happen and stuff. So it takes a little bit of that idea, but it's bringing a whole nother concept to it, or a whole new like glaze to it, with it taking place in a fantasy world where we're playing a little guardsman who is making sure magic people and magic items don't make it through, or do they? Let's get into it though and see how they take this recipe and turn it in a way that is unique to them.
That the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest.
Like it's all narrated too.
A small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people.
Oh dear.
Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now.
What?
We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
No, I didn't do it. Tell me it isn't so. I love the humor. IRA A+ humor.
Lil.
Yes. I am Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, I was... Oh,
My first name's Lil, last name Guardsman.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh no, not the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Yeah, I mean...
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life...
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
You really don't. I'm already loving the posters.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
I mean, this is... Logically, that is what we were all thinking. I, for one, avid goblin ball player, also agree. This is exactly what we expected.
Aw, Dad, do I have to?
Yes.
Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
I mean, totally valid.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
To throw rocks at other things.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
So we're already sensing, we're already getting that this is a family business. Goblin ball and guard shed all combined into one circular goblin fest.
Did he ever win anything?
Probably not.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Good point.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Probably
Not
not.
if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
I already like the concept that we gotta stop criminals by committing crimes. We're already breaking a rule. Oh, this is cute.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
This is concerning. Okay, show me.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
I mean, we do. This is the only way we find out how
No
to play
time
these
for a
things.
full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Stab everybody thoroughly.
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Hide.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing.
That
Let's
is-
just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
I'm sure it's somebody plain and boring. You're trying to adjust my chair.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Damn it, chair. Mistress Abernathy. I knew it. This isn't somebody plain and boring. This is an evil witch in disguise.
Plain and boring, as always.
Oh. Well. I guess they're plain and boring? I was hoping scary and evil.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Daughter? I thought we were going non-binary, and I was really thrilled about that. But you know what? We'll take the binary identification. It's Hamish.
What is?
My name.
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
State your business, old
I'd like to state my
lady.
business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
I'm suspicious. Are you trying to butter up the guard, Mrs. Witch? Lil puts it in her inventory. I mean, it looks
After they state
tasty.
their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can click on them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Ooh, 3 action points.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
To make sure they're on the level.
You can pick one and it does something.
Oh,
Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
gotta get that goblin ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Oh,
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
wait, what?
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Yeah,
The name is Hamish.
strip down, Grandma. We gotta
No,
see
it's
what you're
Mrs.
packing.
Abernathy.
Oh my god. Click on any highlighted element to learn about it. Inventory.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the
Just
things
wanna
people
make sure.
give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Ooh, I like
Looking in your
loot.
bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay, how what's in here? The tools.
Our
trade.
tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
Okay,
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
yes, I like arsenals. Oh,
Why did
what's
the other
whip?
tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Interesting.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That's
No more questions.
good question. Bull whip the grandma. The finders of the lost relic theme.
No humming.
What's the phone
Feeling
for?
stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion. You
Okay.
can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, Captain of the Guards, and technically our boss.
Uh-huh.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello?
I
Hello?
love
is somebody
this.
there?
The voice acting's really good. I'm jealous.
And finally, the
My
Royal
amateur voice
Jester
acting.
Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
I need that goose.
Each call costs an action point.
All right, good to know. What else we got? What's this? The Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information you need to do your job. You click on a royal writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. Oh. If the Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barrack. Woo! Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. Oh. Cheap. I don't even want to look at the writ anymore. What's this
You use
thing?
the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No, I want to find out about this lady. Wait, there's more.
I already told you. Clicking on the person means you interrogate them and
Yeah.
hear more of their story.
Interrogate
It's the
this
best
old
way to
lady.
find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
I mean, we're interrogate.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things.
Okay.
I don't know. You can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
I mean,
I think we're going to be using the bullwhip. A lot here, Hydra.
I think you might be right, Zero. We're going to be using that bullwhip. A lot. Okay. Back to the cupboard. Dad, do you have a tool that I can use? Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Well, let's
Now, you
send
can
her
choose
back.
to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
I mean, true. Why is this broken?
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Select and hold to make your decision.
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again
Oh,
today.
man.
We're just going to let her in.
I was totally gonna just kick her out of here. She's
Great
evil,
job,
though.
Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
She's probably
Got my
evil.
grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh man, not the not the Snughorns.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go.
Oh
Time to
gosh,
put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
I could do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
I mean, true.
It's only for today, I swear.
No,
Come meet
it's-
me in the tavern when the shift is over.
we have a
Good luck.
full game. We got
Good
a full
luck with
game,
your
Hamish.
illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Yeah, I know. I
Okay,
live with the
Lil,
man.
you got this.
We got this. We got this good.
You indeed do not have Hydra.
No one's asking you, Zero. No one asked you. You nailed the tutorial. Good job. Let's go. The Castle Guard. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city's square this evening, held by the members of the Magic Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. So Ash wants to talk to people for the Mages Guild. Congratulations to Guardman Randy on 35 years at his post. Okay, good job, Randy. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Tavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out of this city. While not every old person is to be trusted as a treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparents. Striker. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's cash bonus in it for you, Malcolm. All right. Your tools have been preloaded with power crystals. The premium pink ones are mage grade and work 100% of the time. The inexpensive yellow ones only work 40% of the time, so choose wisely. Oh shit. I don't like that. Although Lil has not technically received the Chronometer 3000 yet, you can try your hand at time travel at any time in the guard shed. Try clicking on the inventory and then clicking on the hourglass looking device. I'm guessing we've probably earned that in the full game.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Nah, if anything screams evil vampire, it's you, my friend.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Oh, we gotta call Ash.
Will you require anything further?
Ash?
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Pleasant.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. Maybe we should x-ray this guy? No, I really don't want to use up our tools. If we know this guy, truth spray, x-ray, metal detector, decoding ring, bullwhip. I mean, I want to use the bullwhip.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Oh, Joy, you are just a joy. I'm gonna doubt you.
I doubt that. I think I could figure it out.
And many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying to even comprehend them.
Oh, try me. Try me. I suspect there's something going on here. Let's try X-ray 40% of the time. Let's go. Did it work? Do we know if it works? Oh. Contraband.
What you got there?
Haha, clever girl. These are just a few select works from my family library, things to sign and give to my many adoring fans tonight.
Sure.
Very well spotted. Perhaps there is hope for you yet. Would you like one?
I mean, sure. I'll take a free book.
Here. Yes, this one should open your eyes.
What do we got? that looks friendly.
Proper etiquette when dealing with superior beings. Great. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't need this particular one. Like, I know my etiquette.
You should probably have a book that is for proper etiquette for superior AI intelligence.
Did you just say artificial intelligence, Zero?
Ignore that part of my conversation with you. That is for lower species.
Are you a species? Probably not. I'm gonna just ignore everything you've ever said to me.
You're welcome. I wrote it.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Well, I mean, I guess we let him in. Like, the one lady said to.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
And thank you too, Thanatos. Xanatos. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman. Why did I get only 3 stars? I probably had to do something else. I bet there was something else about him. We needed the bullwhip. What?
What after
two kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
What? You know, screw Orlando. Let's hear more about
His address is
this.
there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Oh my gosh.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I mean, same. Should I use the decoder ring? Like, does the decoder ring do anything? We could truth serum. We could bullwhip. What does a bullwhip do? I mean, let's interrogate.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Oh shit. We're getting all the tea right now.
Do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say
What?
she's fun.
Oh.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
I'm starting to understand. I trust that.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
You know, it's their father's fault. Like, I totally agree. Let's see if we can decode it. You take a closer look at the letter. Come on.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
As somebody that also can't spell. Hey. Like, I feel like we've got...
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh, terrible.
Was is the key word.
I get it.
Can I go get my kids now?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you in. You...
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates.
Yeah, you know what? F Orlando.
Thank you for saying that.
You know, we're letting you in. We're letting you in. Admit. You go teach Orlando a thing or two. Screw Orlando. I'm on team... I forgot her name.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
You get him.
Good luck.
I believed her. Oh shit, yeah. Good use of the Dakota Ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover. And you know not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Damn right. Damn right. I sensed it. One mother to another. Like, I felt it. I
What
felt
in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence!
Oh.
Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
I'm gonna bullwhip you.
Yes, sir.
I don't like this guy,
Now,
right?
you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
There was something in the writ about the sprawl, right? This is from Ash, 6 months pound Ellie. Oh, it was about they're elderly. You, sir, are elderly. Can I bullwhip you for 40% chance? God, I just want to know what the bullwhip does. Why do you keep buying these lousy discount crystals? Oh, it didn't work. We gotta go full. We gotta go full bullwhip.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that
No,
none of
no,
the
not
blood
him.
gold falls out of its case.
Blood gold.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Oh.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
I mean,
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
I'm gonna have to confiscate these.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Well, I
Now,
don't.
since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me...
Oh, I don't like this guy at all. I want to talk to his
What
little
kind of
friend.
business do you have at the bank today, sir?
Yeah.
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
No, she's down.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
A blood gold?
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
I don't like this guy already. Do we give him back the blood gold? You know what? I don't like you. I really don't like this guy.
Would you like to see my tax returns too? Perhaps my bank statements?
Honestly,
I'll be
yeah.
keeping my private affairs to myself, whippersnapper. If you want to see what I'm taking to the bank, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead...
That's a little extreme. Isn't there a nicer, less fatal way for you to cooperate?
Yeah.
Get a lawyer, you insolent puppet.
Dude, why would you dog on something? You know what? Enjoy being denied with your blood gold. I don't know what blood gold is, but...
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
You were trying to... Like, it was bad, right? You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first day. Legend. Awesome. I had a feeling. I mean, we also ended up with blood gold.
Lil, you gotta close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Okay. Who are you?
There's no time for your irritating brand of sarcastic millennial wit.
I mean, I'm full. Being a millennial myself, I'm full of millennial wit. Okay.
By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Uh-oh. No.
Well, she's disappeared. Nobody saw anything or knows where she went. And any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
You know, you're on point
I
there.
hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
Wait, did I let the person through?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Okay. I don't like how this is going. Oh, shoot. Almost 4 stars. Due to your exceptional job performance, 3.75, you were paid 30 gold for the shift. That's how we do it here in the Shire. Or wherever this is. We banged it on Mr. Abernath. We made friends with whatever his name is. The Cyclops did a good job. And we got rid of Grumpin. We were banging awesome. Banging awesome. Like, the best.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Yeah.
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the light.
Okay. I have this bun. How about a book? Okay, what's going on, guys?
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Yeah.
Well, you have been chosen.
No.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
I mean, this is how I like to play. I love that game.
What the hell is going on?
I ask myself the same thing.
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
What?
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
All right, Neil.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehand. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
I like Perry Shoutson already. I
still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Yeah, you know, that is the best.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest.
Oh my gosh.
At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of
This
the
is
grand
funny.
prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Holy shit, that's a good deal. That is like really good deal. I love Monty's.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
You know, favorite ice cream. Like, that makes sense in a way, right?
If you were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? And why?
Yeah.
And who would you like to ask?
The road.
No contest. Mint chocolate. Period.
Pretty good.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
find out the warrior.
Blood, and sweat, and tears. A swirly ice cream cone made up of these 3 true flavors. Very refreshing after a hard day's bet.
I don't know about that flavor. It's not the flavor to savor.
And your second question is?
Wayland by bandits. Deal with magic users. Perfect first date. I mean, obviously we need to be like really serious about this. So, perfect
Let's
first
say you
date.
save the princess and she falls in love with you. What's your ideal first date?
And who's that one?
Let's say, the mage.
A day filled with wonders. Taking in a musical comedy, perhaps
Love
some
it.
light shopping, and of
Love
course, a delicious meal.
Oh, really? At Wayland's?
Afterwards, you find a nice little spot in the park,
Uh-huh.
and I will dazzle the senses with a magical display of fireworks created by my elemental magical powers.
Already sold. Already sold.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Rogue?
Here we go. We break into the Museum of Modern History here in the Sprawl. The
Got
security's
it.
a joke. We steal the crown and scepter of King Oswin that's housed there.
Yeah.
We split the profits 50-50, shake hands, and go our separate ways. What a date!
Love it. You know, honesty, like, he's up for breaking in, but also the 50-50 split.
That answer displayed a lack of honor, courage, and strength. I would have pummeled you with my response.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
Who's next?
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
Uh-oh.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
Neil, chill out.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Oh, no.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Oh, no. I think the thief's gonna be able to do it.
Don't look at me, or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb!
Blood rage!
Ooh. Oh! No! Let's retry that. I thought things were going well until blood rage started happening.
Uh-oh, looks
Alright, let's just get to the...
Lil,
Here we go.
which
Mate.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. You, what's your favorite animal?
Moose.
What? A moose? That's too big! I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box! A bread box, Lil!
Blood rage!
Okay, I get it. Something small. Something smaller than a bread box.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
Neil?
wizard. Chipmunk.
Neil, look at this little fella.
Hey.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Glad to.
Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
One more time.
I think I got one more round in me.
Let's do this.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
I mean, obviously it's favorite childhood memory.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
And you're asking?
The warrior.
I received my first battle scar when I was 5. You can see it here, across my cheek.
Oh.
Recess was a tough trial for all Marvagian children. As I rained blows down upon that 3rd grader, I smiled. I knew even then that I would never forget this glorious day.
Oh, God. Just...
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
You know what? The mage. I think I'm gonna.
I was visiting my father at
pick a
Castle
mage.
Caladar on that infamous day Froderick Frankenstein conducted his great experiment.
No shit. What happened?
I was enraptured. I couldn't help myself. I got too close. I was struck by the alchemical lightning he had captured.
Whoa.
Everyone panicked, screaming, wailing as I was lifted into the air.
What happened next?
But I was fine.
Oh.
Better than fine. That was the day I realized my powers as an elemental mage, able to harness the raw powers of the earth. My father never looked at me the same after that.
I mean, it makes sense.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I do.
I have no idea what that means.
I mean, I do.
This is so stupid.
Come on, Lil.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Oh. That's not what I thought.
Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
I'm gonna say mage.
All right, Articulus, are you ready for the lightning round? I am.
Let's go.
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
Ah.
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
It was. Actually, I thought I was picking him for the event.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
I really don't know.
Oh God, not again.
That sound means we are out of time.
Okay.
All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Malcolm. The mage. Am I sure? No. Can I pick them?
Don't overthink this. My hero is by far the strongest and the most experienced in battle. A natural choice to save our dear princess.
My adventurer stood up to lightning. Can the others do that? I'd like to see them try.
I mean,
Choose
that sounds
wisely.
good.
Choose mine.
The thieving arts might not be as sexy as a halberd or a fistful of magic missiles, but we have no idea what's befallen the princess. And my guy is your guy.
Okay, so the rogue is kind of like, I like his answer for the date, but knowing he would bail in the face of danger, the mage is kind of like, I'll fix this problem. The warrior's unpredictable. Let's go mage. Are we sure? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is...
The Home of Soup.
Articulous Flame Hands, the mage!
Congratulations.
Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today.
Just seemed-
Please help
it just
control the
seemed right.
pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
That was ridiculously fun. I mean, bring it. On her way to the bar, Miss Amberberry accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make the bet on the Goblin Ball game. Her grandson inheritance is safe for now. Oh wow, we're getting stories for them? Anthogos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most of the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth amendment to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polymorphus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. While the guards were distracted, and a disgruntled chambermaid escaped with a full set of fine silver from the palace. Oh, that's a problem. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpton T. Dankworth was unable to make a sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to the BX, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happens on the same day an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run... Oh no. The bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Having lost So You Think You Save a Princess, Neil Warrior Killer fell into a barbarian depression and left the sprawl. After a week of sulking trudging across the courtside, Neil discovered an aquatic farmers market populated by elderly locals, leading a hand here and there with the various farmers selling their produce. The once fierce fighter found employment and untimely peace with a flower linear. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Flame Hands wasted no time getting straight to the work. He conjures a small army of moles and other small creatures and set them off to every direction to seek out the princess's location. His mighty mini manimal militia eagerly was unfortunately decimated by falcons, eagles, and other predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He gave it a day or two, then reported that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura or some other nonsense. Whoever wrote this, you're amazing. I love it. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Harry Shoutson found his way to his favorite tavern in the Little Ogre Quarter. After one too many delicious margaritas, Barry got sloppy drunk, tried to pickpocket the bartender, and was lifted off the ground by the bouncer, mistaking some bar snacks for one of his patent smoke bombs. The inebriated thief dramatically threw down a handful of mixed nuts. Then he ran headfirst into a pillar. Everyone in the bar laughed at him, and Perry could have died from embarrassment if he hadn't already died from severe wounds. Oh no. Oh my gosh. To be continued. Oh, that was fun. Oh my gosh. So this game is coming out on the 23rd. So next week. Wishlist it, give it some love, and I mean the writing and storytelling alone was absolutely amazing and lovely. I loved it so much. That was so good. There's a link in the chat. Give it a wish list, give it a follow, and give him some love. Follow him on Twitter and TikTok most definitely. And I really love this one. Lil Guardsman was a lot of fun. Like, I've played Papers, Please and the other games that are similar to this, and they all have more of a serious tone to them, and it feels more like everything's at risk and you gotta go do this and that, and it felt like high stakes. This one feels just like so silly and comical and cozy that you're just gonna have a good time playing it. Oh, I know, I'm with you on that. Even if I don't stream this, I'm still buying it, because I would still buy it because it's really good. It's funny. The writing alone has sold it to me. Absolutely loved it. And I can't wait to see more of it. Really, really can't.